We believe building a successful advisory practice is about so much more than raising AUM. Clients clearly need your long-term view. Those who waver are prone to strategy abandonment when the volatility becomes too much. And clients who abandon strategy tend to take their assets with them to a new advisor. Even with the hard work you've put in attempting to teach your clients to keep a steady eye on the horizon, it's the short-term volatility of late and the pain these sharp drops are causing that brings them to your office. A few bumps in the road likely won't deter them, but clearly these sharp drop-offs have them worried that at some point that road becomes undrivable. Sound portfolio management, like the suspension on a car, can help make a bad road drivable. You could try timing the market to manage volatility. That works in theory, but rarely in the real world. You can add diversity, but the kind of drop some clients fear isn't going to be quickly halted by diversification. Like the suspension on a car attempts to soften the bumps and holes in the road, you need a strategy that attempts to mitigate losses in a downturn while staying invested for the long term. And that brings us to our potential solution, the Regents Park Hedged Market Strategy ETF. There are three things to remember about RPHS. 1. We seek capital appreciation through exposure to the U.S. large-cap equity market, and we'll own stocks, funds, or derivatives in order to do so. 2. We purchase out-of-the-money put options to try to manage the downside against market declines. Those puts, while providing insulation, can cause a drag on return, and that leads us to point 3. We seek to generate income to offset or even cover the costs of those puts through a collateral portfolio of fixed income instruments. There are many firms that have solid equity market experience and results, and there are firms that specialize in hedging or derivative strategies. There are also firms that may excel in fixed income. But we believe we excel in all three. Our management team brings nearly 250 years of experience from firms like PIMCO, Bear Stearns, Jefferies, Henderson Global, Morgan Stanley, and Smith Barney. To see how advisors are incorporating RPHS into their strategies, allow us to build a sample portfolio for you by simply emailing Shock Absorber to info@regentsparkfunds.com. Thanks. Investors should carefully consider the investment objectives, risks, charges, and expenses of the Regents Park Fund's Hedged Market Strategy ETF. This and other important information about the fund is contained in the prospectus, which can be obtained by calling 866-866-4848. The prospectus should be read carefully before investing. The Regents Park Fund's Hedged Market Strategy ETF is distributed by Northern Lights Distributors, LLC, member FINRA SIPC. Anfield Capital Management, LLC, and Northern Lights Distributors, LLC are unaffiliated.